everyone. I'm Thorup, the Executive Director for the Indiana Mortgage Bankers Association, and I'm here today to provide a insight on our featured member for the month, Heather Tennell with Essent. She is an account manager for the state of Indiana and a supporter of the Indiana Mortgage Bankers Association as an annual partner. And with that, Heather, thank you for participating today.
Thanks, Al. Happy to be here.
Good deal. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, how you got into the industry, and in particular, how you got to Essent.
So I grew up on the east side of Indianapolis. I went to college at a small private business college downtown Indy. And from there, I graduated with a degree in accounting, and I went immediately into the title industry. My aunt, she knew somebody she was best friends with, and she got me pulled into the industry, and I worked in the title business for about 6 or 7 years, and then got out around 2007. I had my daughter, and I spent actually it was a good time to get out. I spent a few years raising my girls from 2007 to 2010, and 2011 I swore I was never going to go back into the industry. After 2007, title companies were closing left and right. But in 2011, I got a call, and it was from a recruiter at Freedom Mortgage, and it was somebody that I knew, and they enticed me to come back in. So she said it was a great opportunity. You'll be starting, the correspondent lending division over there. And so I was one of the first 5 people to start the correspondent lending division over at Freedom Mortgage, and stayed there for about 7 years until Essent gave me a call one day and said, "Hey, we'd love for you to join our team." And I've been at Essent now for a little over 5 years.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you. We all have mentors in life, and from the standpoint of business, what was some of the best advice you got from a mentor or someone you came in contact with in terms of mortgage banking?
So I would say probably the best advice that I've received recently, it's probably in the last few years, and you've probably heard of this one before, Al, is how do you eat an elephant? Do you know this one? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The answer is one bite at a time. And I think that just applies to, my work life and personal life. I have to remind myself, slow down, prioritize one thing at a time, and just slowly chip away at it, and you'll make it happen. So.
Yeah, good advice. And sometimes we're overwhelmed with that elephant, but if you take it in small bites, eventually you take care of the elephant.
That's right. Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
So I would say it's probably the relationships that I make with people, the relationships that turn into friendships. I love listening to stories. I truly love talking to people, and then eventually they become my best friend. And then my job, over the last 5 years, I've built so many great relationships with people that now I'm literally just calling on my friends. I'm having lunch with my friends. And so I love my job. I can't, it doesn't get much better than this.
Well, good. So then you basically wake up every morning and you don't go to work. You just start to have some fun.
Exactly. Yeah.
There you go. Well, a couple questions to finish this up that are very deep questions, but when you look at having an application on your phone, if you only had 3 apps that you could have, what would you have on your phone?
Oh, okay. So I think my calendar, because I think that between the girls' sports and running around and traveling for work, I don't know where I would be. I put everything on my calendar. I put things on my calendar as alarms. I have to keep something to keep me organized. The next one would probably be my gym apps. I have, I'm a member to a couple different gyms. I believe, physical activity is great. It helps you reset every single day. So I try to stay active every day. And then the last one would be probably something to do with traveling, probably like one of my flight apps or something. I love to, in my free time, to get away, travel to different places, meet new people, experience, whether it's traveling to see my favorite music artist or going to see a friend, or my recent trip to France, traveling out of the country.
Yeah.
I love to just get away.
Good deal. Well, and the last tough question is, who is your favorite sports team?
Well, this one's kind of hard. So I have two.
Okay.
And they're two. They're the Fishers Cat or the Fishers Tigers and the Cats travel softball team. Those are both my girls' sports teams. So if you know me at all, I spend all my time on the weekends at my girls' sports cheering them on.
Well, good deal. Good deal. That having been there, done that, that is a lot of fun, and you've got some great memories, as will your daughters down the road there. So, well, thank you for your time today, and most importantly, thank you for your support of the Indiana Mortgage Bankers, your professionalism, your participation in our organization, and being a good representative for our industry.
Thanks, Al. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks again.